Good morning, YouTube. Got an arrival last night. Did not have time to start it up, so this will be the first starting of the G111, the Holzfforma. This can be a kit saw that'll be exactly like the 200T. So a couple things already. The chain is just really tight, so we'll see if it spins. Some of the rubber plastic bushings that hold it kind of make it bind up. So we'll see if it even spins, but I just wanted to get it on video the first time it starts. So let's do that. Choke it. So I figured out why it wasn't starting. First, on the choke, it really needs to be mashed hard, so it wasn't choking it all the way, so it was a partial open, so it was just pulling air, wasn't pumping any fuel. So after some troubleshooting, didn't need to do anything mechanically to it, just I think it's just that choke is breaking it in, just really mashing it down and putting it through. Another issue I had was these little bumpers here, just little chain bumpers on the, was this on the body? Yeah, this was on the body of the saw in there. It was just pushing, I think they're just too fat, too much plastic, and so it was pushing on the saw. So I'm going to shave that down, grind that down later, but just to get the demonstration done, to get the cutting done, I wanted to take that off and just run it without it. This is a carbide tip chain. It was a used one that I had off of, so it's not the sharpest. I mean, everyone likes carbide, the idea of it, but in my opinion, I don't like them because you can't get them sharp because they're one set and then they're done. So this is willow acacia. It's similar to mesquite. It's a pretty dense hardwood. So if it looks like the chain is dull, it's because it's carbide and it's not as sharp as I could get it if it was a standard chain, and it's a hardwood. So let's cut this. So the saw's been warmed up and everything's ready to go. smoking a lot. That's a 40-to-1 mix that I put in there. And I don't know if just because of the manufacturing, when they run it, it's pretty rich from the factory. So there's some residue in there. A couple things I would recommend on this is be prepared to kind of finagle, figure out how it's going to pinch your chain, if it is at all. And just kind of the main issue that I've seen is the clutch cover and how that goes on. So make sure that it lines up with your chain properly. So less than a half tank, I put less than a half tank through it, and it seems like a fun saw. I've never run these top handled saws very much. I don't have much experience with them. I know a lot of guys do. A lot of guys, arborists, that's what they do. That's what they run these things, and these are the holy grail in the German configuration. But I'm pleased with this. So if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them down there. Let me know. This is the first, to my knowledge, the first saw here in the United States, and I'm happy to be able to get it. So thank you, Holzfforma, for sending this out. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning actually. We're still in the morning. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Adios.